awukaze upetuke umoya wami kanje. Upetulwa yi-stranger that I've never even met. Hey, yazi.
Hello, sanibona nidumelang igama uZandi isibongo umfeka umalwandle lo lwandle kalwela lwezibhekane zonihambela le kude phezulu. Do join.
Sometimes I still even ask myself ukuthi, how do I do a podcast as sometimes ngibuye ngikhulume nabantu or ngihlangane nabantu who are sharing sensitive and painful stories. Ngoba I'm such a sensitive person. All I can say at this point in time is that ngicela before ubuke le video le ngicela nje ukuthi ungilikeele, ngicela ukuthi ungisubscribele uma ukuthi umusha. Welcome. As you can see, moya wami uphansi. Moya wami uphansi, guys. Ngihlukunyezwa umuntu engingamazi, engingakaze ngimbone ngisho nangamehlo. I'm in Johannesburg. Ngishaye nje iGauteng because kunento bekufanele ngizoyilungisa, and as you know, by now you know ukuthi one of the designers that dress me up is based in Johannesburg. So ekseni ngiya e-studio sakhe ke, or angithi la asebenzela khona, kubizwa ngani indawo la abantu abathunga abasebenzela khona. Ngiya khona ke lapha esitolo la asebenzela khona ke, picking up a few clothes as agreed, because I'm going back to Joburg in the evening. Sorry, I'm going back to Durban in the evening. Ngishaya 100 ngifike ekseni ngiphindele emuva. Okay, fine. Umuntu abantu ke usebenza ngabantu is a very friendly person, is a very nice person. If you don't know who I'm talking about the Maftas Fashion Designs that is based in the corner of Albertina Sisulu Street and corner of Albertina Sisulu Street and Troy in Johannesburg. Lapha nje in front of Rea Vaya. If you have loved the some of the clothes that I've been wearing lately on the show, on the main podcast, yeah, he's there. And uyakwazi ukuthi akuthungele noma ungahlala eThekwini ayithumelele into yakho, uyakuthumelela indlela ozozimeja ngayo. Yeah, so kuyenzeka nje. Uyashada, uyemula, anything that says fashion in it, he can do it. So I'm there. I had just walked in nje bengakopheli ngisho like 10 minutes. I have just walked in. So ngimlindile ke, is finishing up with some clients so that he can actually attend to me. While I'm there, because he knew what I had arrived, I was arriving from, I was coming from the airport, and bengimtshelile ukuthi ngizosuka ngasikhathini and everything. So he knew ukuthi coming in, and as I'm coming in, ngifike early in the morning. I landed ngo 9:30, but I woke up quite early because there's some things that I had to do, and I had to go and pick up a person who's going to take my car. I drop her airport, so I left the house. I think it was 6 a.m. in the morning. I had woken up around 4 a.m. in the morning. So he knew that I was tired and I was still going to the studio. So he organized some coffee for me. Okay, I'm organizing the coffee. The coffee comes, also offered ukuthi mangisuka lapha again, is going to drive me straight to the studio because, you know, Uber up and down, Bolt, this, that. So yeah, it's that kind of situation. Aqedene with this other client, and then he's attending to me. Okay. How was your trip? How was your flight and everything? And then we are talking about, we are chatting about Durban July, talking about the videos that I sent, the links that I sent, and he was like, oh, I missed out. You know, like Bantu Fashion was, I missed out because I had a huge order, this wedding that is happening this weekend. Namhlanje njengoba ngikhuluma nani, it's ngizozama ukuyiposta le video soon. Namhlanje njengoba ku Monday, namhlanje uthi I could not make it to Durban July because bengine order elikhulu lomshado, a big wedding that is taking place at Limpopo. So apparently uma wakhona kudala qala ukuthungela uma wakhona is based in Johannesburg. kuze kwagcina sekufika noGuy ke umkhwenyana wa excited wachazeka ilokhunjana isandla sakhe wasethi hayi zonke izinto azisale sezenziwe uyena amasudi i-traditional attire yakhe the whole bridesmaids and everything, so it was a whole bridal and he was also bethungela noma ngamakoti, so bekuyi-order elikhulu ngempela wathi bengekakwazi ukushiya abantu abamsebenzelayo to handle that order because it was a huge order, so he's a very hands-on person. So he wanted to make sure everything goes perfectly well because the bridal party is leaving or is supposed, or the bridal party was leaving yesterday. Izolo bekuyisonto namhlanje msombuluko, so bridal party kusho ukuthi omakoti labo neTromis and everybody was leaving to Limpopo for yesterday or today, I'm not sure. Kodwa umshado ungomgqibelo, right? And then sisaxoxa nje ngabo kanjalo afone usisikamakoti, oh, did you see the pictures that I sent you? Aphendule hayi ngibonile, all the kids looks apparently ukuthi bekagqokisa izingane wazisho ukuthi abone ukuthi impahla bekancoma ukuthi zibalingane abantwana perfectly, like they were there to take measurements. And then he was excited, oh no, thank you, I'm glad that you have no complaints and everything. And then the last sentence I show you at him, although there's no longer going to be a wedding because the bride has passed away. Uthayibo, and i-voice note le abona ukuthi umuntu avule i-voice note nje nihleli nixoxa ayifake ku-loudspeaker ayilale athi hayibo, what? Athi Zandile, this is the wedding that actually stopped me from attending it in July. It's happening this Saturday. What is this lady is saying that when she says that there's not going to be a wedding because the bride passed away? Athi no, let me. Githi mina umfonele sizwe ukuthi uthini. Amfonele, hey, how are you doing? Abe seyachaza ke the same thing ade echaza ukuthi abantwana bahle ubonile nama pictures yabo. Abe sethi, and the way this lady is sounding, she's sounding so strong. I was like, yo, abanye abantu, she's sounding so strong, guys. Lalela athi lalela ngiyayibona ezingane nezingubo ukuthi zinhle zibalingane kahle impahla ezithunyeliwe. Mina engine interest yayo, it's the last line that you said ukuthi usho ukuthini mawuthi umakoti ushonile. Ngicela uqale kuqalena ngikuzwa. What do you mean that the bride is normal, has passed away? Achaza usisi athi the bridal party was supposed to leave for Limpopo on Saturday. Due to the fact ukuthi amanye bridesmaids ayasebenza, so bacela ukuthi kuhanjiwe ngesonto ngoba they were knocking off on Saturday, so nabo ke bebefuna ukulungisa izinto zabo lapha nalapha ke umuntu athenga icathulo whatever azoyidinga phambili ngoba already bevele bebethathile ama-leave for the rest of this week bezobuyela emsebenzini ngoMonday. Kuthiwa emotweni encane abebehamba ngayo bekhona umakoti, bekhona ama-bridesmaids ayi-4 nengane encane. Kudrive usisikamakoti, usho nosisikamakoti ebeyi-bridesmaids, shuthi 4-5 bebebangakhi? Bebeba-5 emotweni encane. Yeah, right, bebeba-5 emotweni encane. The rest 4 was kusho ukuthi the whole bridal party nengane encane. Ngiyazi kusho ngicabangile ukuthi mhlawumbe ingane ebeyizoba i-flower girl or something because kuthiwa and a child in the car. Guys, kuthiwa bathole umlayezo today man, izolo Sunday ngalezi zikhathi. Angithi besukile eGoli bona basuke eJoburg basuke eJoburg early in the morning on Sunday. Ngalesi sikhathi ade phone uthe nje around this time, I was there mina around ngabo 10 ekuseni. Uthi nje around this time we received a call from a stranger that told us ukuthi there has been an accident. Apparently the stranger was calling from the police station that attended the accident scene, and apparently imoto abebehamba ngayo iphendu azi noma iphendukile noma buthe basazowathola kahle ama details because bekuyima one of the family members eye khona ukuyo attend to the scene because they were still far away from home. Bebesasuka eJoburg beya kephi, beya eLimpopo. all 3 bridesmaids ashonile. Bekudrive usisikamakoti, khona le bridal party ewu-4 nengane, udrive usisikamakoti, kuthiwa bashone bonke. Bashone bonke, kwasinda ingane kuphela. Nosisikamakoti ongakwazi ngisho ukubona abantu njengamanje. Naye kumbula kwembesa. The rest ishone yonke. Guys, awukazi ukuquke kanje umoya wami ukuqulwa i-stranger engingasazi. I-pain engiyifilile lo wasisimeka achaza because uvele waphendula ifoni nje wayibeka kwi-loudspeaker. Guys, yazini hayi zenzeka into ezibuhlungu eminyango. Ziyenza uthi yazi lapha manje aqeda ukudrop ifoni uthi ngeke yazini. I don't believe ku-witchcraft but kodwa le enje inomkhuba phakathi. Lapho uthi umkhwenyana kamakoti uzele yena mathupha wathi nje akafuni nje kuze kube khona ngisho i-mistake. Ucela nje ukuthi amthathe yena ama-measurements because ufuna ukuthi isuit yakhe ne-African attire yakhe for umembeswa lokhu njani traditional way ufuna nje zibe on top. So uthi umkhwenyana kamakoti was there la sebenzela khona on Friday at the shop ezofitha the final fitting. The way that guy was so excited, Zandile. The way that guy was so excited at my man, I'm getting married and I'm never gonna get married again. I'm getting married to the love of my life. And now the love of the life is gone. Yo, people. How does such a thing happen? Okungiphula inhliziyo kunako wonke uline wokugcina usisikamakoti awushilo. Lo besikhuluma naye ubeka kwi-loudspeaker uthe nje, now we are no longer preparing for a wedding but we are preparing for a funeral. It's gonna take place same day, same place, same venue, same everything, even the decor. We are not going to change it. Kuzohlala nje kunjalo. Because that's what we had planned for. And we have even decided to go to the clothes, everything, we are going to wear them. Everybody that had something to wear for the wedding, they are still going to wear it. Impahla apparently zama bridesmaids besezihambile. Akhona abanye kuthiwa bazocela ukuthi bazigqoke. Nomkhwenyana uzoyigqoka isuit yakhe. Kunjani guys emhlabeni? Angifuni ukungasho uphulile umoya wami leya nto. Angibazi labantu ebekukhulunywa ngabo, angikaze ngibabone. Hayi kodwa ngiyizwile into ebuhlungu. Ngaze nganombono ukuthi abantu who are there right now, how are they feeling? Lento le iya-process emakhanda labo ukuthi ngempela it has happened noma akakosinki nokusinka, because I was worried the way usisikamakoti was so strong. Kodwa phela at the end of the day angeke aloku ekhala every day. I don't know. Yo. Ayibuhlungu into engiyizwile guys. Ibuhlungu. I pray for strength for ubhuti wabantu obekane hope yokuthi uzoshadelwa is starting a new life nomuntu amthandayo. I am praying for strength for umama kamakoti ukuplana. Yazi, there is no day that is exciting like a wedding day, guys. There is just no day that is exciting like a wedding day. To see umntana akho walking down the aisle, to plan the wedding, it's a beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful thing. To plan the wedding and then, chigi, 4 days before the wedding, you are planning a funeral. And not just a funeral. Makoti uhambe nabantu abawu-4 bonke, nemphefumulo ewu-4. Yenzeka kanjani into enje guys? Tshelani mina, yenzeka kanjani into enje? I don't know these people. I've never met them. I don't even know their names. I happen to be in the space la bekade kukhulunywa khona ngabo, and then ngathola indaba nje ngidlula ngendlela. Father, I pray for that family. Give them strength. They need you right now. They need to still believe that you are there, because I don't know what they are feeling. I don't know ukuthi makamakoti unjani njengamanje. I don't know ukuthi umkhwenyana uzizwa kanjani, and indlela athe makachaza ngayo udesigner wami ukuthi ngendlela that guy was so excited mekazokwenza the final fittings, and yena ufithe maqeda izinto zakhe wazithatha same time wahamba nazo kanye lezi zingane zabafana wahamba nazo. Lezi ezinye zomakoti bekade sezihambile ngoba bebefuna ukuthi bafike bafithe kuqali, and then mase befithile kube ukuthi-ke sebeyahamba bonke beneshow ukuthi everything is right. Lezi zikaMakamakoti le eLimpopo nazo bezahanjisiwe zathunyelwa. Yeah, guys, I don't know, I just thought that I must share. Put them in your prayers when you can. When you're praying tonight, when you're praying for the next day, when you're thanking God for life tomorrow, keep them in your prayers. When you're praying on Saturday, on their wedding day, please pray for them. I know I don't know these people, but please pray for them, guys. Mama Obanja, I don't know how she must be feeling right now. And then the next thing we bona ebhokisini igqoke the same wedding gown that was supposed bekumele ngabe uyigqokile ngosuku lakhe lomshado.